Nigga, yes, I
I was
was.
at work too.
On that blender, nigga. This is my dinner time. My dinner time is always at 11 o'clock.
You couldn't have ate.
What's good, Brody?
I
Let's
don't
take
Oh
give
that
a
shit,
shot.
he's back.
I'm drinking until y'all tell me to stop.
All right, let's take that shot.
Nigga
Hey,
said
where
I'm
the
drinking
alcohol
until
at?
y'all tell me stop.
Huh?
Technically, he did just say stop.
Oh.
No, but where the alcohol at?
It was a mind trick.
Where the problem at? I'm spinning on these pucks like I'm a laundry mat. But yeah, we got a lot of topics to get into, so let's just start. You know what I'm saying, doing some rapid fire topics. Let's just get our opinions out. If we all agree, if it's not too crazy, you know what I'm saying, shit. You know what I'm saying? Then let's just move on to the next one. Let's just get hella topics in this pod. I just want to speak on as much shit as possible.
All right, but before we get into topics, can I know what the fuck is burning K Hella's mind that he feels like he needs to ask or whatever the fuck?
No, that's a topic. It's a topic though, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's it. It's just I just found two very incredibly intriguing things that I felt like we couldn't just skip over. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So,
I agree. There are other word. They're like I'd say like A plus,
thorough.
almost S tier topics. But anyways,
S tier topics. Hold on, let me throw my headphones on for this.
what was I just about to say? Oh yeah, what have y'all been doing for the past week since I talked to y'all last? I was just talking to D Steel and K Hella.
I just said
night.
mods.
What did you say?
this man. So Chucky, you said you've been in Blender and shit.
Blender, yeah.
Okay. I thought he meant like the blender of life, just tossing you around and you just on that grind. Type
Nigga,
shit.
what?
I really thought that's what he meant. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like, yeah. I'm on that-
Blender of life.
Like, you know, like I was
Tossing
thinking like
him
that,
around?
like he got a new
What
little
the
swag
fuck?
for like on the grind, like on the blender, like because it grinds shit up. Technically, you feel me? I was like, damn.
I'm in
he
the
swagged
blender
that.
for thinking it was smoothie. Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh, bro. But okay, so
So he
Brody's
said
been in
rapid
Blender.
fire,
Smoothie.
not start rapping.
This is a
He said-
smoothie.
He didn't say start rapping. Come on now.
What about you, Kevin? What have you been doing?
God damn. Shit aggressive, bruh. With the hard K. Shit. I just been in the lab, bro. I was actually, no lie, this is the second week of the year. I was at the studio 3 times until 4 a.m. in 1 week.
Talk about it.
Hit a fucking sound effect for yourself.
Hold up. I never show myself respect. Yeah, and then I got a master back for a song I'm dropping, so this shit's a done deal. I finished the cover art this fucking week.
I seen
Bruh.
it. It's hard.
I got some dope ass. I just been
Okay,
making
hello,
calls and
wet.
trying to talk to people. Cause like I think we mentioned in the last pod, I did a cipher and I got a lot of people's contacts from that, and now I'm just trying to get content out of anything I can, whether it be a fucking hopping on a homie's podcast, hopping on a fucking video, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, was that song that you played for us last night the shit that got mastered?
No. That was just some dumb shit I made in like 10 minutes.
Oh, that wasn't no dumb shit, nigga. That shit was hard.
Yeah, that
Bro,
was
we'll
hard.
run that shit on the pod.
He got some crazy shit behind the scenes that we can't squeak on or talk about or say anything. But he told me, and
Let's
I want to
go.
squeak on
He
it,
told
but
me
I'm not
last
going
night
to.
too.
And Moose isn't
Yeah,
that
we
good
do
at
not.
holding secrets, so y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Not either. He better spill the beans.
I fucked up.
I already told my mom.
no.
So
No.
my mom tells everybody
no.
things.
Oh no.
D'Angelo, what you been up to, Brody?
First of all, stop calling me that. Second of all, shit, I've been chilling, bruh. I ain't really been doing. I've been doing my thing, you know, moving and grooving.
How many girls are you having sex with at this moment?
None.
Don't.
I'm
Why
not
do you
lying.
gotta lie? We're on the pod. It's just
Not
the
lying.
homies.
He said one. Leave him alone. He said
Not lying
one.
though.
Bro, look
He
at
said
him.
one.
He's lying. What are you
I'm
talking
not
about?
lying.
You can look at Brody and tell he's
You
lying.
said
He said-
how
he
many am
said-
I fucking?
He said, what? Like, ain't nobody believing that
you
shit.
you said how many am I fucking? You didn't say texting.
Bro, that's weak. Though I'm not even gonna get into it. You feel me?
Nah, but I was on my K Hella vibes.
That's that real music, man.
I've been in the stew hella lately, recording and shit.
That's what's up.
Oh,
I make sure that I keep like, I don't know, bro. I can't just go hella months without recording, even if I rather record like the songs I want to put out with other people. Like, not just be in the crib, like coming up with shit, and I'm like, I gotta put this down, bro. You feel me? So, trying to just keep recording, bro.
I keep a 16 locked and loaded at all times.
Well,
They call me
hey,
B Steel.
that's good to hear, bro. Just know that Moose has been putting it down. I ain't been in no studios, homie. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the bedroom putting it down. Bow, bow.
I knew you were
bing,
finna say
bong.
something about that. You fucking weirdo.
You fucking horny
You want to
bastard.
talk about me? You want to talk about me?
Get
How many
Get the
bitches you
fuck
fucking
out
right
of
now?
here, Moose.
Because I just had to put your shit on the table before I came out here and spoke my truth.
Okay.
You feel me? But I'm not finna speak my truth because I don't know who be watching these pods. We starting to get more numbers. You feel me? Because I'm finna get exposed. You feel me? So I'm finna just go ahead. Let's get into these topics, y'all.
I'm not
You
doing
make me sick.
You gotta understand. I was telling K Hella this last night. We ain't doing no relationships right now. I'm too focused on getting on.
K Hella's in a relationship.
Fuck
What was
that.
he talking about that?
Nah, he was telling me that. I'm
K
cut,
Hella,
bro.
what
I'm
was
going
K
on.
Hella saying? Hold on.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. K Hella was like telling me all the reasons why he was happy he got a black girlfriend.
Bro, this is this motherfucker wild.
Behind the scenes combo.
Bruh, I told you to get on your villain arc, not blatantly lie on my name. This is crazy.
Y'all are wicked.
I
bro.
felt him. I told him I gotta be invited to the wedding though, so he can start using the N-word.
Bruh.
Y'all too wicked, bro. So topics.
Well,
Let's get it.
that'll be clipped.
This was a part of the marketing scheme.
But yeah, other than that,
sorry.
what
My
the
T-real shit, nigga. I'm about to turn this bitch up.
I forget what else I've been doing, bro. Oh, we started doing the clips, bro. We're dropping clips every day.
Oh
you know what
yeah,
I'm
the
saying?
clips.
He made a fire ass clip.
Yeah,
This
Chucky
motherfucker.
snapped, bro. I'm like, yo, could y'all just make a quick little clip? This motherfucker comes back with fucking like the Fiverr fucking
I'm like, nigga, I
$200
never want to
package,
make a skit.
fucking
I'm never
clip,
making a fucking
fucking
clip,
edits,
nigga.
and like fucking me transitioning into different dimensions and shit. I'm like, shit, I'll take it, brody. Let's go, let's run it.
man
So
was
yeah,
different.
I'm
That's
gonna
a
send another one
different
tonight. I'm gonna send another one tonight. I just have been doing a lot of shit.
No,
with
it's
this
good,
business.
it's good, bro. I'm damn near just.
And announcement, bro. If you got something you about to drop, let me know, because then I put it on this magazine thing I got with my boy called Classified Currents.
I seen that. I be seeing you
Yeah.
posted that.
I'll just be like working on that shit, and then I'll be trying to get with the blender practicing, and then try to do some.
Yeah, I don't expect y'all to be just editing all day. I'm just meaning like, you know what I'm saying, like one every few days, you know what I'm saying, you know, type shit.
Yeah,
Because I'm gonna be trying to get one at least one every day. So like if we all just putting a little in, like that shit's gonna add up to just hella content. Because we have hella big bases on like Instagram and shit. So we just gotta show them what we be on in this other type shit, so they could be like, oh, they actually doing funny shit, cool shit, dope shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit that I.
We need guests though. That's all too.
Yeah. So we
get guests on here. That's still gonna be funny.
And y'all definitely are welcome. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are a part of this pod. Y'all are solidified. You know what I'm saying? The tryout has ended. You know what I'm saying? So y'all are hired. It's an unpaid position.
I didn't know this is a job.
Unpaid position, but y'all are hired.
Interns.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
So don't hesitate.
This nigga got us as unpaid interns, y'all.
I was told I was getting paid, bro. Somebody told me I was getting paid.
Listen,
nigga told me I was getting a stipend at the end of this.
Okay. Can I speak?
Hey, yo.
On behalf of the pod?
Hold on, we was interns the whole time, cuz.
Yeah.
Sometimes, listen, and these are words of wisdom from Moose and Moose
Oh
on.
my god, here we go.
Sometimes in life, you get paid in knowledge, not dollar.
This is the type of nigga that's gonna scam y'all. All right,
gonna
so when
show
you hear
y'all-
niggas talking like that on the internet, y'all do
Listen.
not believe what they're talking about.
I have connections to the mainstream
We was side
podcast.
characters the whole time, bro.
I have connections to
I
the
know.
main. I have connections to the main. I have connections to the mainstream podcast of the world, and I could help us get on. I could show us the game, man. I have insight into the behind the scenes.
I'm fucking out of here, dude.
You know, like Kano from Mortal Kombat. I'm like Kano from Mortal Kombat. I got one red eye. And it's looking out for the pod. So yes, y'all are hired. My whole point is that you feel free if y'all got a dope guest, you could get on the pod. You know what I'm saying? let us know. We obviously gonna be open to hella people,
Puda around.
and we gonna see what's good. Bro.
No,
I'm
them
down to
niggas
have
gonna-
Puda.
we
I
gonna
already
be-
told him I'm down to have the
You're
Philly.
gonna be here arguing.
Yes, that's what I need, bro. Okay, let me go through a couple ideas. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, if we had Puda in here or Rel, bro.
So we need to have the Philly Young Bulls on here, you know what I'm saying? So we could debate them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
East Coast shit
I
versus
can let
West
them know
Coast
how
shit.
fucking weak Core is.
Yeah, just get two. So it could be three.
Yeah, see, look, he said he's weak.
So but then there's another idea I
Look at
have
that.
of having like 10 people on this bitch and like really getting some debate panel like CNN shit. You know what I'm saying? We really finna get it.
Yo,
cracking.
but we gotta have like some you gotta have females so we can have like
I'm down.
duality, like what's it called? Like a dual mindset. So that way, you know what I'm saying?
We could easily have some
perceptions.
girls up in here. We got some girls on the Discord. We could have them join up. No cap.
The term female is no longer politically correct, y'all.
We gotta get some bitches on this pod, is what he's saying. But, yo, let's get but other than that, yeah, we definitely gotta. Hey, shout out to Mystery 916, aka Juju.
Shout out to Mystery.
Shout out to
shout out my cousin, man. Shout out Juju, man. You know what I'm saying? Sandbox, you feel me?
I played Little
Yeah,
League.
you know what it is,
I
man.
played Little League baseball, Juju, from like time I was like 7 years old. No cap. Shout out to Juju, Airport Little League. You know what I'm saying? We was in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like we was like, what was that movie with Keanu Reeves? That was like how we.
With the young boy got shot.
Hardball. Yeah. It was like
Hardball.
Hardball.
Damn, that joint sad. What's the young boy name?
G Baby. Rest in peace, G Baby.
G Baby, rest in peace, G Baby. My nigga got shot outside the projects, nigga.
But yeah, shout out to Mystery and shout out to Shino Beats because Shino Beats dropped a follow for show and No Life Fam. Shout out to No Life Fam. They all just follow.
Hey, real quick, Chucky. Which hurt more, Lil Saint or G Baby?
G Baby.
G Baby, bro, because they
G
showed
Baby
it.
was a little kid, bruh. He was like,
Bro,
He just was.
Hey,
He
bro,
wasn't.
and he had the little
G-Baby,
raspy
bro.
voice. He had the little raspy voice. You know what I'm saying? He was.
Yeah, he was like the mini pro tag.
Yeah, see, he was like hella. He was hella endearing. You know what I'm saying? Like you.
And then,
everybody
and then
fuck
when
with
he,
G-Baby.
bro, when he got shot, bro,
and
as
he
a
was
kid
like,
seeing
he wasn't
it,
even tripping low key. Like he was so gangster. He was just like, they got me.
You always knew that one day this is what it was gonna come to.
He like
was
wasn't
like,
even
hey,
really
Moose.
tripping like that.
Hey,
No
Moose.
cap.
Hey, Moose, he holding it. He like
Yeah.
this, like
He was like, I'm not gonna be here much longer. Like, bro, you a little kid. And you just got shot. You not tripping?
He's not
You know,
even
G
tripping
Baby
like
was
that.
ahead of his
he
time.
not
for
gassing
sure.
for air or nothing, bro.
I seen he did. The actor that played G Baby was on like Vlad not that long ago, a couple years ago, talking about something.
So he was on. Hey, he was on Vlad talking about. Yeah, I ain't talked to Keanu Reeves since the movie. Like nigga, duh. Nigga.
What the fuck reason would they have to talk?
Keanu Reeves don't want to talk to y'all.
What would they have to talk about?
Can we get that clip? Can we get that clip? Can you put that clip? I gotta watch it. I see Keanu Reeves.
Oh my god! Yeah, we gonna clip that and add the clip of him saying that on Vlad, bro. That's crazy. But bro, all right, let's get some fucking topics, bro. What's on the docket? D Steel. Let's go through yours because you know what I'm saying. K Hell is crazy, bro. I'm just letting you know right now. So let's just get to his shit in a second.
03. Nigga 03 Greedo out of fucking jail.
Shout out to
Was sentenced to
Greedo.
20 years. Pretty sure he got out on some good behavior shit.
5
Paroled
years.
out.
If he served 5,
Five
which is
and a half.
crazy. That's crazy that he's been gone.
Wait,
for 5
Greedo
years.
out?
Yep.
Yeah, they just.
Yeah,
came.
no.
Out.
Hasn't
Confirmed.
posted
confirmed.
anything. Some people are saying allegedly.
God.
Greedo has been released. So
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
bro.
so just
Shit got
to
me
set
hyped.
it off real quick, I seen people saying that this is as big as what was it? It's
Was it
definitely like
Draco?
as big as Draco coming home is what somebody said, and then I even heard
facts.
somebody compare it to Tupac getting out of prison. Do y'all
That's
agree with
crazy.
that?
He
That's
might,
a little
I ain't
extra.
gonna
That's a
lie.
little crazy.
gonna
That's
lie.
a little crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Brody might turn up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause he's already on some shit.
03 was dropping hits in
He
prison
might have
that
bring
he
the West
recorded
Coast
before
back, bro.
he went to
I ain't gonna
prison.
cap. He might have turned the West Coast up, bro.
Yeah, he
That's
might
a
go
great.
on a scale of 1 to 10. How much do you think he's gonna turn up the West Coast like
Nah.
LA scene?
Nah,
Hey,
Solid 8, 8.5.
hey,
I said 9, bro. Cause like you
all
got
in the same
bro.
ballpark.
He ain't do no features like that. Everybody know who he is now, bro. Them features going up, bro. Them Jones about he might make bangers on the Detroit probably the Detroit niggas. He could go that lane, bro. He could go any type of lane, bro, and he could go right up, bro. He could go fuck with Uzi, go lane, go right up. It don't matter, bro. He got a little.
He got Greedo got on some Jersey shit.
He can get on that, nigga. He gonna go up, bro. Anywhere he go, he gonna go up. New York drill, it go up.
The only thing I think that I don't know, you know what I'm saying, he might have issues with is everybody that he came up with is kind of on their own shit. Everybody broke up. Everybody's like, Draco died. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shoreline broke up. Like, those are all the people that he came up with. Like, who? Obviously, there's gonna be hella people trying to fuck with him when he's hot, fresh out of prison. But are they gonna keep that same energy over time? If it, you know what I'm saying?
Really, just based on like how good of the songs that he dropped. It don't
matter. He the main topic, so it don't matter because it's like he gonna start fucking with. It's like different types of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
He's the main topic because he's out of prison. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be the main topic if he wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
He could take that run with it. Draco was the main topic. Yeah, he was the main topic out of prison. Got
like,
Drake featured.
Getting out usually like the momentum comes from like a hard little first day out type song, and then the features. That's usually what gets the person like really.
But depending on the feature, bro, it could change your shit. Because when Draco got out and did that Drake feature, niggas looked at Draco way different.
Yeah. I put him on a different.
He could just do the same shit. He could do a Drake feature, a fucking Uzi feature. Because it's like
that's what I hope happens. Is what I'm saying. And like the major industry really fucks with him because they see that he's popping fresh out of prison and maybe on some opportunistic shit, but he'll still make.
Uzi already got a song with him, I think.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So yeah, they got like a little track together. So it's like, and niggas, he was starting to move around, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he started to get around.
You see, chat Godfather say his shit sucked when he went in.
You said what?
That's what the Godfather said in chat. He said his shit sucked when he went in, gang.
Who said that?
Godfather in chat. But,
you don't know the John the Kiki John?
So KDP, you think his shit was weak when he came in? Bro, you think 03 Greedo shit is weak?
Do y'all got anything else to say on this 03 Greedo thing? Because we rapid fire and shout out to 03 Greedo. We happy
shout out to 03, man.
We all agree he's gonna tear up the streets, most likely.
Yeah,
that's a dub.
All right, let's move on. Let's keep going. What's next?
All right, well, speaking of saying Greedo and shit, Draco's case with Live Nation. They basically lost because they were trying to get the case dismissed and say that they didn't have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? They lost that, so they're gonna still sue. His family's still gonna sue.
Yeah, so the court ruled that that they have enough, you know what I'm saying, like a reason to sue them that they're not gonna dismiss the case. They still have to win the case and like fight in court on how much they're gonna pay and how much they were at fault. But the fact that it's like not getting dismissed shows that they, you know what I'm saying, have at least some type of. I mean, look at what happened, bro. It seems kind of crystal clear, so it's like not surprising at all that it didn't get dismissed. It's like, bro, he died
there's
at
not
the
enough
festival.
security, bro.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
on them.
Snoop Dogg was at this festival, bro. It's like you don't have enough security, and when Snoop Dogg's there, like, what the fuck? Like that shit's crazy.
That shit was wild.
So it's just
bro,
like
I remember hearing about that
Live
shit.
Nation,
it was so random.
Yeah, it's just like obviously Live Nation is gonna have to pay up and shit, bro. So it's just like. How much? Hopefully, it's, you know what I'm saying, by the tens of millions. You feel me? That's what I hope. But yeah, shouts out to Draco, and hopefully his family gets that back because they deserve it. Because that shit's wild. That shit's crazy.
This shit is on fire.
In jail and shit though. Boy, K Hella, your boy Gunna. He recently came back to the gram. You know what I'm saying. And he was talking about, you know what I'm saying, why it set a label. I'm saying, not the game, label. I'm saying. And a couple people had some things to say. I believe Lil Keed told him not to call him twin. Lil Got It? No, Lil Got It?
Yeah, that's Lil Got It. Lil Keed
he shouted out Lil Keed, and Lil Got It, he told him, you know what I'm saying, don't call me twin. Lil Got It posted his video in the shower for some weird reason or some shit like that. That shit was weird.
Y'all remember when Kodak dropped his phone in the shower and showed his dick on live?
I bet you remember that vividly, huh?
I don't know. I don't know why I do, but I low key do, bro. No cap.
Man,
bro.
get the fuck out of here, bro.
What the fuck?
It was just like always freaked me out. Like, why are you in the shower on IG Live in the first place? Like, and holding your
like
phone.
I don't understand.
And like holding
Bro,
your
I
phone.
I
in the
think that
shower.
people that use their phone in the shower are weirdos.
Yes, weird, bro.
Yeah, I've never done that.
You be jacking off to porn in the
You be
shower while the
jacking your
water's
shit in the
running?
shower,
That's shit, bruh.
This
That's
nigga's
freaky as
crazy.
fuck. But
Bro,
what were
what are
we
y'all
talking about?
talking
My
about,
bad.
bro?
I didn't mean to bring that up. What were we saying?
Well, what we was talking about was Gunna coming back to the gram, and a bunch of people been unfollowing him. You know, a bunch of YSL associates and stuff. Most recently, you know what I'm saying, somebody that has his biggest song with Baby followed him on the gram.
We
Got
see,
any thoughts
yo,
about that? Y'all think that unfollow shit means something in 2023?
Yeah, it
they
does.
posted a snippet. They said that Lil Baby dissed. Yeah, they said they dissed him. He said he dissed him.
I think that was a little dirt. but-
Dirt.
Okay,
Black
okay,
people
yeah,
don't
yeah.
look the
Lil-
same, K Hilla.
Yeah, not all
Alright, here
black
we go,
rappers are the
bruh.
same.
All right, yeah. That's the first time I heard of that. Shit.
Keep walking yourself into it, man.
No, but yeah,
I did hear that. He said, what happened to Virgil, probably gonna tell.
But yeah,
Crazy.
I mean, does anybody disagree that he didn't snitch?
Oh.
Let's move on then, bro. He's a snitch. Like nobody's finna that's actually like really repping that gangsta shit is gonna fuck with him, and that was clear. I didn't think anything different was gonna happen.
Yeah, coming from a background like myself, I would have never folded in that situation. No cap.
Yeah. Yeah, Philly could speak on that for sure.
Sure,
Yeah.
Trench baby.
You said
Yeah, that's
what?
well.
Let him know, Chuck, about that life and how you can't go against that code.
Don't know about them
man.
trenches.
That's just so. I don't know, man. I can't speak on man's problems.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Let's go to the next topic, bro.
Ain't
Rapid
about
fire.
to-
All right.
You know, you just gotta
One of
stand
the
on
ones
what
I
you
got
believe
is
in.
just like some crazy, like just random ass shit. The Spurs had 68,000 people at their game. Hella fucking people, bro.
That's the most ever, you said?
68,000?
Yeah, it's the most ever people to attend an NBA game.
Do they
What
have the
the
biggest?
fuck?
Why does Texas like seem to have like the biggest like everything, like arenas and like fucking like
It's their
their
like
high school
slogan. Everything's big in Texas.
the high school
Bro, what?
fucking football fields are like big ass coliseums and shit. Like they motherfuckers just love building big ass little stadiums and shit, bro. Got hella room. They got to build something.
You got shit else out there but desert.
Y'all were
That
y'all
dude
ever
is just crazy.
were y'all ever Spurs fans during like the little not Spurs fans but fans of like Spurs players like when fucking Tim Duncan and all them were doing shit? Because I didn't really fuck with them honestly.
Bro, I was a huge David Robinson fan when I was a kid, and I loved the Spurs logo when it was hella colorful. That shit was so fire.
The one with like the kind of pinkish and like that.
Yeah, like
Yeah, the
light
alternate
orange
Spurs shit is fire.
bruh.
Yeah, I always felt like they were hella technical and like by the book ass fucking team, and they would always win like that, but it wouldn't be that exciting or nothing. And Tim Duncan like never jumped that high, but he'd have like 20 and 15 every game. I was just like, bro, this is boring, bro. Like, what the
They
fuck?
play so like civilized too,
Yeah.
bro. That should be like.
So they're hella polite.
Yeah, it was like they were playing like
you go.
Euroball or something. That's what that shit was.
Yeah.
like.
Ginobili
Well,
made
shit,
me
the
feel
fucking
normal.
two best players on the team were fucking from overseas.
Ginobili going bald. Remember when Ginobili caught
he-
the bat out of the air? That he's a legend for that.
That's crazy.
Big nose like Ginobili.
Some freak shit.
You're a freak, Kayla. You were talking about your dong in that line. Go ahead. What's the next topic?
So the next topic is some bullshit. Some real bullshit.
Yo,
Bro,
can you
quit-
shut
no,
up?
no,
stop don't preface the topic. Just say the topic. You
Did
know
y'all
what I'm
see
saying?
that Moneybag Yo and
Preface.
Glorilla video?
No.
Yeah. The one, the snippet of them two together.
Oh, and well, they dropped a video.
Oh, I didn't see the
The
video. I
shit
saw the
is
snippet.
so bad.
The one where they're like taking turns rapping.
Oh, they're like basically doing the Kendrick song, like the little argument shit, but like,
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
but they're supposed to be like doing a play on Baby Boy. That shit is so bad, bro. It's terrible.
I fuck with it.
Oh, that's the type of shit
You
you're gonna be
fuck with? You
doing.
seen it, Moose?
I haven't seen it. I just seen the clip of the song. They did like a little TikTok or something where they was like standing there and they would be like they rap at each other and they'd be like, you know what I'm saying,
That
like
shit
throwing
was
their hands
so
at each other
bad.
and shit. And I think Glorilla's fine. So you know what I'm saying, that shit's hard.
Think
Valid.
Glorilla's bad.
Valid.
I would cuff Glorilla.
Let her go on your shit in your ear and shit.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? She's bad. It's a woman. You feel me? I don't care if she has a fucking raspy ass deep voice. You know what I'm saying?
If it's wet, it's wet.
Okay, I didn't say all that. Hey, next topic. Let's rapid fire.
Yo, that was so crazy. That was cringy as fuck.
Let's
Please
get
make
it.
up
Let's
with your
bro.
topic.
Let's ignore that. What's the next topic?
I'm done, nigga.
All
Where's
right.
your topics at?
All right. Yo, I got a topic. Hold on.
You don't got shit.
I do got him. Watch.
Chucky, get your ass up, nigga. You looking like a shadow, nigga.
What do y'all think about this? A woman goes viral after her father kills himself because she married a black man. Did anybody see this? Did anybody see this?
Bro. God,
Describe that again, 1 second.
Woman goes viral after father kills herself because she married a black man. Or if you're knocking down, I'm talking to one side of the pod, obviously, right at this moment. You're knocking down a woman from the mountains of Caucasus. You know what I'm saying? You're knocking her down. You're in love. Let's say, you feel me? You're loving the vibes.
The mountains of what, bro?
The mountains of Caucasus, where the Caucasians reside. So
yeah,
you're loving the
Yakubians.
vibes. You're loving the vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Like-
She's like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's do our thing. And you're like, hell yeah, baby, loving it. You feel me? But you find out her family's racist as fuck to the point where you propose. All right, maybe you don't know that her dad's finna end it all, but you just know that her family's racist as fuck. Are you staying with her if you fuck with her heavily? Like, think of like the most you've ever loved her. Are you still fucking with her on some Romeo and Juliet shit?
I'm gonna make a joke so bad right now, but spare.
I mean, I don't know.
If you're in love, and love should, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna be around it. Like, I'm not gonna be around it. If they racist, I'm not being around them. I'm just
Nah, D, still you sitting over there grinning. Just let the chopper bang,
Yeah,
bro.
come
What you
on,
holding back
bro.
for? Come on.
We're on the pod, bro.
Listen, I seen Get Out.
Nah.
That's what I was thinking of in my head. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, that Joe crazy though, bro. We need another movie like
All right,
that.
okay, let's. Obviously, we're in an imagination world. You feel me? You're dating.
Hey, y'all talking about a sensitive topic right now.
You're dating your
I
girlfriend.
mean, look.
She's of another race. We're not gonna say what.
It's in the
race she
opposite
is.
situation.
Your parents are like, Kev, it's bad. Don't be fucking with her.
Hey, white boy.
I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's watching too many movies when I was younger, but I feel like that's, whether it's race related or not, like that's a common theme. Like the parents don't approve of the significant other. It's pretty much like a pick your life up and get the fuck out of there scenario. I feel like that's for like, at least the way I am, bro. If my parents hit me with that shit and I knew like this the one, I'm just cutting my parents off and dipping out. Like, fuck it. You chose this shit, not me. Is what it is.
You're gonna cut them off completely, or are you just not gonna like bring
I'm
your
out.
girl around him?
I'm out, bro. I'm out. See you later, bro. I'm going to Ontario, bro. I'm joining fucking King of the Dot. I'm joining King of the Dot, and I'm taking over battle rap, bro. That's
okay.
What ass nigga? You want to be a fucking king so bad, nigga?
I'm taking over battle rap.
But yeah, I've been in a situation where I've had a girlfriend, her family was racist. I'm not gonna cap to you, bro. And that shit was weird as fuck. They would say certain shit like either about black people, you know what I'm saying, when I was there, or about Mexican people and people that speak Spanish and all this shit. And then one day I was like, hey, yo, I don't really fuck with that shit. Like somebody said something and I was just like, I don't really fuck with that. That kind of makes me uncomfortable. So like, can you chill like the fuck out kind of, you feel me? And I never went back. I never ever really fucked with them anyways, you feel me? So it just gave me a good reason to be like, yo, I'm never going to nothing ever again over there. And now I just got to play video games with the homies. So it's kind of plug when your girl's parents are racist, because then you don't got to fucking hang out with them. Because usually, let's be honest, every girl I've ever had, her family sucked. You feel me? They weren't clean. They weren't funny. They weren't cool. You feel me?
Bruh.
Like, they weren't the most accepting. You know what I'm saying? They weren't nice really ever. Like every bitch I've ever had, like her family kind of sucks. So it's like, yeah, I'm finna chill at home. Not finna go to this bullshit ass family party. Fuck out of here. You feel me?
Bruh. I had the adverse experience because my first girlfriend that was like long term in high school.
Yeah, they let you eat greens and all that type of shit. And how
no. This is a previous experience. My like first girlfriend, her family was like white and shit. Her dad used to be a skater. I would go over to their house and we would play Skate 3 and shit. He'd be bumping Mac Dre and we would just be chilling. They would be smoking in the living room. I was like 14. That was my first time like seeing weed and shit. And I'm just playing Skate 3 with her dad. She used to get mad at me and be like, why aren't you spending time with me? I'm like, bro, I'm trying to land this fucking tray flip crook. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yo, that's pretty clean.
And that's one way to keep a nigga from fucking your daughter, I guess.
I had an experience one time where I met my girlfriend's parents. Not met them. We might have been hanging out with them for like second, third time. And her dad challenged me to an arm wrestling competition when I'm in high school. And her dad
he lost.
I put this on my life.
I
put this on
arm wrestling contest.
Dad lost.
Bruh. He challenged me to an arm wrestling contest. Let me get
beat this nigga.
He's a tall dude. He's big. But he's built like, you know what I'm saying? He's got like skinny arms, skinny legs, and a big ass belly type shit. You feel me? But he's like big. So I'm looking at his build and I'm like, I could take this dude. I'm in high school. I'm playing football. You know what I'm saying? I'm pressing iron every fucking day. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? I'm jacked. I'm like, I think I could take this like 45-year-old man. I think I could actually do it. So I'm like, all right, for sure. Yeah, we could do it. We sit at their fucking table, put my fucking arm down, we lock up. He's like looking at me all smiling and shit. That motherfucker, they say go. You know what I'm saying? We fighting for a minute. Bam, slam his shit down. He was so sick to his fucking stomach. I could see it in his eyes. I damn near felt bad, bro, that I beat him. But I was like, yeah, bitch, and I'm finna fuck your daughter. Yeah, get it right.
Hey,
you know
all right.
what I'm saying? Like, straight
all right.
up.
I went out. Okay, all right.
I'm the man of the house now.
Hey, Moose.
Yo,
hey, Moose.
Hold on.
Real talk. What you like? All right. Just keep it all the way G real. If I find out her parents are racist, I'm fucking their daughter even harder, nigga.
Okay, why did you have to spin the block on that one?
Fuck, they could be racist as they want, nigga. I ain't got to deal with them hoe ass niggas. I'm about to fuck this shit out of their daughter, nigga.
Hey, Chucky, what do you think about what Darren's saying right now?
Racist ass parents, nigga.
He disrespectful. He need to go to church.
Yeah, he does. He needs to go back to church.
Motherfucker.
That's what people tell me quite often.
Listen, man.
I agree.
It's okay.
You a dork.
Listen. I understand that, like, other sides of the family is going to be racist, you know? But what you got between you and your shorty is between you and your shorty, you feel? So you ain't got to really be angry at the family.
But it's like, you got to think about if this is a shorty that you love, you're going to have to marry her and spend the rest of your life with her, and her family's going to somehow be a part of that, even like, you know what I'm saying, like at some point, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
yeah, you're right.
It might not be, worth it, you feel me? Love might not be worth it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't have that problem.
Is racist family worth it? Then you got to, you know what I'm saying, decide that as well.
Yeah, you're right.
It's crazy.
That's
but moving on, speaking of, this has nothing to do with anything. Are food trucks the SoundCloud rappers of the restaurant world?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Stupid ass fucking question. No.
Nah.
Yes, they are. Food trucks starting to go
No,
up.
they're not, bitch. Food trucks been around our whole life.
I said it's starting to go up. Nigga, like some
But if we're
popping ass food
talking
trucks
about,
started
we're talking
around.
about not like in generation wise, like that they just came up out of nowhere.
No, yeah.
In fact, of like tier and type of
Tier,
underground vibe
nigga.
to them. Usually there's not
Jesus.
hell of the same one, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know
the hibachi food trucks ones be going crazy.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
if McDonald's is a major label, Universal is McDonald's, then maybe Joe's Glizzy's food truck is like Lucky.
Come on, not the Glizzy truck.
It's a weak ass comparison.
You should have said hibachi truck. If it was the hibachi
truck is Lucky, McDonald's, Lil Baby.
Yeah.
I think that, I think that like it is similar
I feel
in the
like
sense
some hibachi trucks are better than some restaurants. So
Bro, you're not getting the fucking point. That's not what I'm talking about. There's some SoundCloud rappers that are better than mainstream rappers, huh? Talk about it.
You bitch ass nigga. I get what you're saying. I got you. I got you. Oh baby,
here this motherfucker go again. No. Stop talking. This motherfucker humping his mic again.
Everybody knows
he humping his mic again, bro.
Hey, Chucky, sit down. Quit dick eating.
We not talking through this fucking bullshit again, you fucking sus ass fucking motherfucker.
Yeah. What you talking about?
Bruh.
Chucky, you fake as fuck.
But yeah, that was but yeah, that was just something I seen that I thought was interesting. Last thing, light just went out.
Nigga, quit tweaking.
It was a ghost.
Moose, what's that in your closet?
No, bro, you be tweaking on a pot and shit.
Cap,
nigga.
Bro, my light just went out of nowhere.
I seen that, bro, and it was something like a shadow that flashed in your closet. I seen it, bro.
Because you know
Moose,
I can't.
hold on, bro. When the light flashed, it was a shadow outline in your closet.
It's good, bro. If they get me, they get me. I lived a good life. You
feel me? Send me your address so I can check up on you.
Nah,
maybe if you didn't say so much such shit, it wouldn't happen. You fucking bozo.
Hopefully it's like hopefully it's one of the bitches I met off Tinder just hiding in my shit in my closet.
That's worse.
But yo, you know I can't go through any pod without bringing up a little controversial topic. You know, just a little something. I got to sprinkle in there. Usually something that K Hella doesn't like to speak on. You know, I just got to add this in there.
This part of K Hella's little topics.
No.
Oh,
it's a curveball.
Is it Lil because they're mine?
Yeah.
Fucking, this is crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Listen,
just to clarify, clear the air.
Part of K Hella's little topics. So what? Get him the fuck out of here.
He's mad because I made him say his first and save yours for last. So now that you're
taking a fucking, you taking a fucking dirt nap. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
All right, so this is my last topic. I just want to know what y'all think about this, what y'all opinion is. You know what I'm saying? If you agree, if you disagree, let me know, you know? Just want to know what you guys think. So, Crocs has been in the news. They're receiving backlash. You know, you guys want to know why?
What's the deal, Moose?
They sponsored an all-kids drag show. Crocs came through with the sponsorship. Where
if you own a pair of Crocs, you're a creep, nigga.
Little boys.
Glad I own a real pair of Crocs. You're a creep, nigga.
Little boys could dress up as girls in like burlesque type shit, and they could like strut and do their thing. I don't know if the boys are gay or if they're just being told to do this
Balenciaga.
Shit, they're interested in this shit. So, do y'all think that there should be kid drag shows? Should that be an option? Because there's kids that are openly gay. When I was in high school, I took theater one semester because it was a bullshit ass little class. It was hella easy. Hella gay kids, openly gay. You know what I'm saying? I could see some of them in theater. They're hella dramatic and shit. They would be kids technically, 15, 16.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, like, what are you talking about? What the age range?
But it's just like if you're a minor, then you're a minor. So it would have to be open to all ages if you under 18. You feel me? That's all I'm saying.
Okay, the only reason why I say that is because they do those pageant shows for kids. I think that shit is creepy as fuck.
For the little girls.
I feel like are you talking about that age range?
I mean,
Or
if
are
you,
you
I'm
really
just saying that,
broadening it
like, I was just
up
saying
I
to
ain't
that,
gonna
like
lie.
actually like
it's
teenagers
yeah,
and shit?
from like you playing baseball, like you start t-ball drag shows, 5 years old, and then you get to the big leagues. You like 17, you really get it cracking. You feel me? Do you all agree that
I feel like for a
those
little
exist?
kid, I feel like for little kids, just like with the pageant shows, like they're not old enough to choose, like to really know what's even going on. To like force them to do that shit is kind of fucked up. But I mean, like, I feel like if they're in high school and they want to do that shit, then I guess there should be some shit for that. I
But
mean,
how come you
everybody
could put your
deserves.
kid in sports that they might not want to really fucking play? But
I
what if
said like middle school, like starting middle school.
What if your kid's just hella into this shit when they're like
If he
7 years
into it,
old?
then let him model up. Let him pageant up. Like how
Hey, Hella,
you
what
know
do you
how
think
you
about
get into
this? If
sports.
your son comes to you and says, "Hey, look what they gave me, this flyer at school. The Crocs people that came through from Crocs, they gave me this flyer. It's a kids drag show. I want to go this Friday. Will you take me and help me dress up?"
Me
If they're
personally,
genuinely interested, maybe. I'm not. I mean, Brad, this is like. I feel like regardless of the content, the pageant shit has always been sick. Like D Steel said, it's like
yeah,
there's been parents
yeah.
who force that shit upon their kids when it's not their genuine interest. That's just as sick of that old documentary we saw about the kid who's fucking. He had an 8-pack at 6 years old because his dad
He
it did
died
some.
hella young.
You know what I'm saying? Like parents
Oh
forcing their
hell
will on
no.
kids to do anything, regardless of the nature, is fucked up. But I think drag is a culture that's becoming more and more culturally accepted to even young ages. What I think about it is like less relevant than the fact that if the kids really
But what
wanted
do
to do
you
it,
think
that's all that
about it?
matters. If it was forced on them, then yeah, that's fucked up. Obviously, like I can't support like if for some reason like fucking
What if your
Crocs
son came to you with
reached
the
out.
flyer, bro? Are you helping him
I
dress
ain't gonna
up, and
lie,
are you
Moose.
taking
I
him
ain't
to
gonna even
the
lie.
fucking drag
Way
show?
Yeah,
you,
100%.
the way you worded it, like I would have been like, yeah, I'll take you.
Yeah, I definitely would. But
Because straight up, I'm gonna keep it.
to be
I'm
honest,
gonna
my
keep.
girl's
Can
hella
I keep
into
it 1,000?
RuPaul.
I'm saying fuck no. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? We're gonna go play fucking basketball. We're gonna go play fucking football. Shit where you could actually have a career in. Some shit that actually be productive. You're gonna work out. You're gonna fucking exercise. You're gonna get in shape. You're gonna do shit that's gonna be conducive to your future. You're not gonna go fucking dress up like a fucking girl because you're not a fucking girl. You're a dude. So we finna get it cracking with the dude shit that motherfucking dudes do. I'm sorry,
So
man.
what if he
My
tells
son,
you?
he's not finna be into that shit. I'm trying to guide my kid into the least.
He won't even
I'm trying to
let
have
his
my kid
kid
into the
have
tier.
free will or free thoughts
No,
of their
listen to
own.
me.
This
Listen
nigga's
to me.
so controlling.
That's not
Bro.
controlling. I'm trying to lead my kid to the least bullied life. You feel me? I'm trying to have my dog have the least amount of struggles to hurdle over. If your son is dressing up like a girl, I don't care how progressive nowadays is, he's finna get fucking roasted at school for the rest of his life. What if he grows out of that 7-year-old thing and he doesn't want to do that shit no more once he's in 13 and there's pictures all over the internet of this motherfucker dressed up in drag for the rest of his life? Fuck no. I'm
That's
sorry.
true.
I don't care who it offends. I'm sorry, bruh. You're too young to be making these decisions that will literally affect the rest of your life. No cap.
I'm only
I'm
playing
sorry.
devil's advocate. I'm only playing devil's advocate because I honestly do agree with you on the sense of like, I would have to have a thorough conversation to let him know that he's still a boy, shit like that. But my point is like, if you deny your kid of this, force them to be in sports. They do the sports for years and years and years because you're forcing them to do it. By the time they turn 18, they just basically disown you and just don't want to fuck with you ever again. And
Hey,
like, that's cool with
that's
you?
that. But all I know is that they gonna be able to say that, you know what I'm saying, I was just trying to look out for they stupid ass. Okay, you feel me? I'm never gonna force my kid to do anything, but I'm also gonna like try to strongly guide them to the right path that I think is gonna make them the most successful and have them have the best relationships with people and have the most amount of friends, because that's when you're the happiest. When you are into these niche little things that you might not be into in a few years, that's like 0.05% of the nation. I'm sorry, no matter how accepted fucking drag shit is, most 99% of people aren't doing any of that shit. So at the end of the day, there's going to be a big group of people for a long time ahead of us that aren't gonna fuck with that shit and aren't gonna fuck with people that do that shit. And I just don't want my kid to be influenced over some small niche little thing to act like this is what everybody does. And then you grow up and you're hella embarrassed of that shit and motherfuckers aren't fucking with you because of that shit. Like, it's sad that that's the world we live in. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure my kids the most successful they are, and motherfuckers are not fucking with that shit. And I don't think most kids that are gonna be doing those drag shows are gonna continue to do those for the rest of their life. I don't think so.
What if your son is the next RuPaul?
Then it's just like,
Pause.
okay, yeah, then at least you have a career and you're successful from it. But I guarantee you 99.9% of drag queens don't make a cent off that shit. So why are you spending your life doing that shit?
Yeah, that
I also
that's a
think-
little, for me, that is a little like
Unless that's what you want to do because it's your life. If you don't want to make money like that and you're not tripping off really like you have a good life and you do that shit on the weekends and that brings you joy, then so be it, bro. But if my son is just trying to get into that, I'm going to strongly ask, you know what I'm saying, try to sway him away from that unless he really wants to get it cracking with that shit. Then it's like, all right, I could tell if a motherfucker's hella flamboyant and really got that, you know what I'm saying, sugar in his tank, you know what I'm saying, then all right, yeah, that's just what my kid's gonna be like, you feel me? But I'm gonna try to not have a gay kid because motherfuckers have harder lives when they're gay, or you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers are a minority. I'm not trying to just give him a bunch of hurdles that he gotta jump through hella young, you feel me? I'm trying to have him have an easy life, have hella friends, be popular at school, you know what I'm saying, like that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to have that in this climate because there's still the most of the country, no matter how much social media pushes this shit down our throats, is not on that type of timing. No cap.
Yeah, you're right. The
Next
best
topic.
point
argue
is
with
like
that.
you're right. We live in this internet era, so if he does grow out of that shit when he's a kid, he's definitely gonna be like, "Why the fuck did you let me do that?"
Yeah, because it's like he's playing football. He's about to go to college, and motherfuckers like, you know what I'm saying? You never know. Some coach might not fuck with him because his motherfucker uses in drag. You never know what the fuck could happen, bro. You never know. I just want to limit hurdles for my children. You feel me? Going into the future. I don't want.
That's a fair point.
I don't want to stack fucking hurdles on top of them and encourage them.
I think it's important to emphasize too, last thing, like you said, if like you say no initially because of your gut feeling and they keep hammering, it's been 3 months, 6 months, and they're like, please, I want to participate. I feel like most parents in their right mind are going to pick up like, okay, this is a genuine interest. My kid has been expressing interest for like, 6+ months. Maybe it's time to cut them a little slack or some shit. Because like you said, like kids too, they get interested and fall off shit real quick. They'll like some shit one week and then forget about it.
I loved World of Warcraft for like 2 years. I thought I was gonna play World of Warcraft for the rest of my life when I was like in 7th grade. No cap. I haven't played that shit since 2008. You feel me? I haven't thought about World of Warcraft. You feel me? I was like trying to get into tournaments and shit as a little kid. It's like, no, bro. I wanted to be a fucking architect when I was little. That shit went out the window real fucking fast. Like, there's all kinds of shit. So it's just like, I just want to like, if my kid's like, you, can I smoke crack? I'm going to tell him no, because it's probably not going to be good for your future. You feel me? I'm not saying that the drag queens and smoking crack are the same thing, but they're both not the most conducive to your future. That's all I'm going to say in this climate. And it's sad to say that. I wish it was more accepted. But it's like, if we want to get deeper, we're not going to make this pod like that. But your kid comes to you when they're 7 and 8 and says, I want to get a sex change. What the fuck are you going to say then? Are you going to, and they're really into it 6, 8 months, a year in. You feel me? Keep pounding it. Are you going to give in on that? So it's like, where do we draw the line? You feel me? Can I start taking these hormones to transform my body? You feel me? Then we start getting a little tricky. And just saying, that shit is really pushed, you know what I'm saying, pressured onto a lot of motherfuckers. And there are studies that say that people that transition end up being more depressed after they transition and shit. So that shit's crazy too.
50% of the people that actually have the surgery
say they
committing suicide.
Shit.
I mean, bro, most things like, so I don't consider it this, but I feel like I've heard a lot of people throw around the phrase like playing God, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like creating life, ending life, altering your life in a way that can't be undone. Pretty much all those drastic things people end up regretting, you know what I'm saying? Like there's the other studies, this is not exactly the same, but it's in the same vein. It's like people who take their own life, you know what I'm saying? Like the people who tried and failed are happy they failed because they actually wish that shit would have never worked, you know what I'm saying? Like imagine the people that actually went through it if they could take that shit back. So obviously it's a lot of a different ball game, but like when you're dealing with shit that you can't take back, bro, you don't know what the fuck you're gonna think after the fact. You can think all the things you want, but you never really know.
And you never know, like, also, it's like, I don't want to just make it seem like people who get this transition surgery, like, that's just causing them to be so depressed that they kill themselves. Like, maybe it's just because society hasn't progressed to accept these people, so they're, like, low-key shunned after they do it, and then they feel like that, like, societal, like, just, like, they just got kicked off the island type feeling, because that could also be, you feel me? Like, that maybe as we progress in society, those numbers will drop because they feel like more normal people other than like outcast type shit. Because a lot of people do treat them that way. You feel me? Especially if it's like you a 6'2" dude who transitions, like you still 6'2". Like people are gonna look at you funny and like maybe. But if you really feel that way, then you should do what you think is right. You feel me?
Facts. And I don't know if you 6'2", but this ties directly into a major talking point I want to discuss with you fellas here tonight. We're looking at a man by the name of the Joker. He's a renowned character in DC Comics. He's been in a lot of movies. I know some of us seen Dark Knight.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Heath Ledger.
Rest in peace.
So there's a new development in the comics when it comes to the Joker. And in one of the latest issues, he got pregnant. What are we thinking about this? Is this something that we think is essential for the plot point? Is this progressive? Is this an unnecessary pivot? Are we fucking with the Joker being pregnant in DC Comics? Break.
Have they gone too far? What do y'all think?
I feel like, bro. I just feel like, bro, we're in the era where anything is created. We're in the Futurama, bro.
Bro, this man D still hit the woo-saw real quick and lean back.
Bro, we're really in the era where shit is just getting created, bro. So it's like, who knows, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. I heard that the plot of the comic is one of the people in the comic did like spell or some shit on that nigga and made him become pregnant. It wasn't like he's like what they try to say, like he was transsexual or he was really a woman or something like that.
So you would say that he probably still has a dick and balls, but like the spell just got him pregnant, so his stomach grew.
That's supposed to just be for one issue. Like this whole time he's been.
I feel like this definitely crazy, but also it's like I remember I used to watch or read comics when I was little, like especially like when you used to buy the nice action figure that was like $16.99, and the motherfucker used to come with a comic, like it would be like the Punisher and like motherfuckers like that and shit. And I used to beg for those, and I'll read the comics, and there was always like some weird shit that was never in any movie or never in any show. Like the comics always had like the little weird like dark aspects of like different characters that are like hella like washed clean once it comes to like shows and like TV. So it's like it doesn't surprise me, but that's fucking crazy that the Joker is pregnant, bro. It's just like last thing I gotta say on this: would y'all get the Joker pregnant if the Joker was like fine? Remember the Joker bitch? The Joker bitch from Batman Beyond, and she was like the red, white, and black, and she had like the little Joker hat with the bells that came off of it. She was actually
Harley Quinn.
She was bad.
Facts. Harley Quinn is a bad bitch.
Harley Quinn or no?
Is that Harley Quinn?
Batman Beyond?
It was Batman
Beyond. That was Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So
would Batman be the baby dad?
Yo, time out.
Somebody. Oh, my bad. Somebody said I got some chats to read real quick. Somebody said, "What's better, cilantros or super taco?" I'm going super taco all day.
Oh, y'all ever had a burger from Cilantro's, bro? Slept on. As good as In-N-Out. On everything I love.
Shout out to Super Taco, our sponsor. Super Taco of everybody.
Send us some horchata.
The Super Taco and use your code
KL is fucking racist.
HOMIEVERSE, use the code.
Bro, this is
Mystery 916 said, just educate your kid the best you can. Tell him to be the smartest in the classroom, not the coolest.
Not the coolest, yeah.
Okay, Juju.
I'm gonna tell my son, I'm gonna tell my son, stay in your lane so you don't get stained, huh? That's it.
My dad used to tell. This is what my dad used to tell me, hella, bro. He said,
"Stay in your lane so you don't get stained."
My dad would always say, "I don't want a cool kid. I want a smart kid." That's what he would always say to me.
Ooh. That shit that sticks with me.
And I said, "My bad, bitch. I'm too clean." Ah.
What kid like?
I don't
And I'm
remember
done.
none of
What
that
kid like,
type of little
bro? What if the kid
motivation. My
like,
dad was trying
bro?
to get me. I don't
What
remember
if
none
what
of
if a
that.
dad say that, bro, and the kid like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. This kid's out here that's like that,
Nah,
bro.
for sure. But like, if that's because they dad probably not telling them that shit every day. If your dad on your ass, you feel me? Then most likely you gonna be listening to that motherfucker.
Hey,
'cause
nigga, fuck your son.
I
Say,
was
nigga,
I was
fuck
scared
you.
as hell of my pop. So if he was
I mean,
saying,
it
I'm like,
depends on
got
how
you,
much
bro.
they on your
for
ass.
sure.
If your son on your ass though, how would you
That and
handle
my
that?
pops
Like,
used to always say, you know what I learned in the Navy? Safety first. He would always say that too.
The
That's
fuck?
what
He's
I
like,
mean.
first thing they teach you in the Navy, safety first. So anytime you see me like climbing on a tree or like about to get on the roof, he'd be like, hey, remember the first thing they taught me in the Navy? And then he'd just like dip off.
For real.
And
So speaking
I
of
still
safety
think about that.
first, I think there's no better time to stay safe than when you're in legal trouble. Y'all hear about who Tory Lanez hired as his defense attorney?
Yes, sir.
The same person who freed Casey Anthony and Aaron Hernandez from their murder charges. Is Tory Lanez gonna be cleared? Is he getting cleared? This is
Hey,
the
but
big
Aaron
question.
Hernandez went to prison though. I thought
no time soon.
Aaron Hernandez lost, didn't he? Because he killed himself in prison.
He killed himself in prison. I don't think Aaron said, yeah.
But he got acquitted in a separate double murder case that he was previously charged for.
But I
so
think
it wasn't the same one. That,
I see.
Yeah,
I got you. Yeah, because he did get charged with hella shit. He was wilding. That CT really was whacking his ass. But yeah, that's crazy. But what is he hiring him for? The civil case then? Or he's trying to get him to like appeal it or some shit.
Yeah, it looks like it's an appeal because it says that like the prerogative is to get him released from jail. So I'm not sure if this is going to be like the long-standing thing or if it's just like an immediate bail situation to get his current like situation figured out or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy that motherfuckers like that rich could get a lawyer and like they still like. I mean, obviously, if there's evidence,
like you go to jail, you still get a lawyer. It is crazy.
Yeah, it's just like you fucking spending all this money and your ass loses, and you just gave this motherfucker hundreds of thousands of dollars, bro.
What happened is that the lawyer got hired and then is asked for basically more time on the verdict, the sentencing, so that they can prepare to appeal the verdict. They're gonna try to probably go back, you know what I'm saying? Go back to court. They go back to court. This dude's finna go crazy.
Yeah, I would like to see how that shit
Going
pans
back
out.
to court, bro. He's gonna be in jail for at least a year.
Yeah, regardless on what team you are, whatever. Megan Tory.
I don't know team now. I fucked up. I was on team last couple pods ago. I said Team Tory, but I don't know what's going on because niggas kept dropping voicemails and shit. This nigga in jail apologizing. I don't know what to believe now,
yeah,
bro.
Darren was going hard Team Tory. I wonder how he feels nowadays.
Wah, wah, wah. No, hold on. We need a real one.
Why would I feel like that? Why would I feel like that?
Because you was talking
took the L,
shit.
bozo.
You were going crazy on IG.
You ever heard of Overtime Boys?
What's Overtime Boys?
Bruh. What's wrong with you, Chucky? I'm saying, you ever heard of Overtime? He about to get this appeal. He's gonna get approved. He's gonna double back. It's innocent. I'm saying not guilty. Then what y'all finna say?
That's a wet fart.
Lock him up.
And the video footage gonna finally come out.
I don't like jail. Nobody. That shit.
No,
I don't know who to believe.
That's a wet fart from a lubed up chocolate starfish.
It's like you don't wish jail on nobody. Not Tory, but nobody.
No. I would jail nobody. That's fucked up.
A motherfucker kill somebody, you don't think they should go to jail?
I think they should get smacked.
They should, I
literally think that if a nigga kills somebody, he gets caught or he deserves to get smacked. The life for a life.
Let me just say that I hate that saying that shit is retarded, bro. Y'all sound cool saying it. Oh yeah, sound good. Oh,
so he gets to just rotting away in the cell for 25 years is better.
Podcast, don't be saying that goddamn word. This is a politically correct podcast. Goddamn it.
So somebody kill somebody, you don't think that person deserved to die? What you mean?
That word out of here.
I would rather, if somebody kills me, I hope the motherfucker that kills me rots in prison. No cap. Every single day he got to wake up and see that little ass cell he in. No cap. And I hope if a motherfucker kills anybody I know, you feel me? and I'm not able to get to them, they get caught up first, I hope that they go down and rot in prison for the rest of their life. Yeah, I for surely can say that and not feel bad at all. I don't know why I don't wish jail on nobody.
I don't think that. No, I don't feel bad. Like
so
I don't
wish jail on nobody.
I got a question for Moose.
So somebody
my business.
Someone who fucks kids you don't wish jail on them.
You said she get castrated. You saying that since I was a little nigga.
But that's worse than jail. Like if the law is jail, then you wish they were illegal. You're not changing the laws to castration. We're speaking in reality.
That shit.
We don't want those people on earth. Merkel say no.
I agree, but I'm just saying that's not going to happen. So what is the other option? Letting them free because you don't wish jail on them, or you wish jail on them?
So Moose, all right, hold on. So you're saying you die, you're like, fuck it, I hope the killer rots in prison. You're not gonna be down up in heaven smiling down if your homies get back on the dude who took you out.
I'm just saying I hate when motherfuckers say like, you know what Justin Bieber said? He said, never say never.
Everything I do is white.
That's what he said. He said, never say never. And you know what? When you say, I don't wish jail on nobody, you saying you don't wish jail on anyone ever? Even pedophiles that's touching kids?
Bro, listen, Moose, you gotta relax. You making it seem like I said I don't wish jail on everybody. Nigga, I just said I don't wish jail on nobody. Like, nigga, I'm not out here just wishing jail on niggas, nigga. If you out here just wishing jail on niggas, you into too many people business, nigga.
I'm not wishing, but I'm
about too much negative shit, nigga.
If motherfucker, y'all gonna
think
so Moose, we already talked about that.
Moose, when people do like heinous crimes, they basically get only 6 months, shit like that, and they didn't violate.
I mean, niggas go to jail, get off the hook, nigga. Like, come on,
listen, brother. So you're telling me somebody that is a serial rapist gets 6 months? He only deserves jail.
No, motherfucker, I think he deserves more jail. You're just agreeing with my point.
I don't think
he deserves jail. I think he deserves to get his fucking dick cut off.
When white people do the same crimes as blacks and other minorities, bruh, and they get off way earlier, statistically, white people get way less sentence. I'm wishing jail on them motherfuckers. I want you to get more jail because we getting more jail. You feel me? Why? Yes, there's going to be times where I hope a motherfucker gets that book thrown out there.
Okay, Moose. Of course, niggas going to wish jail on niggas that do fucked up shit because it's like you deserve fucked up shit. But I'm not.
And that's what I'm saying. The flaw in the saying is that's what I hate about it.
I wish jail on nobody. I'm not. My mentality is that I'm not out here wishing heinous shit. Like, nigga, you deserve to go to jail. I'm not
just using this as an example. This isn't how I feel.
You go to jail. That's not my fucking prerogative, nigga.
I'm using this as an example. This is not how I feel. But when motherfuckers, so we're looking at a Young Thug case. He's connected to like fucking 7 murders, all this fucking crazy shit. If he's convicted on it, they prove that he did order all these killings. There's kids under the age of 18 that were killed. They're saying that he had connection to that. Motherfuckers see that and say, I don't wish jail on nobody. It's just like, bro,
nigga, why would I say, bro?
You do the crime, you gon' do the time. Like, I'm not finna be.
But what instance have I said it in that type of instance? Like, nigga, I don't wish jail on nobody. Nigga, are you comparing to the instance? I don't wish
jail on nobody. That means everybody in the world. You don't wish jail on any of them. None of the motherfuckers.
Nigga, why you going to that fucking vague with it?
All the kid touching, y'all don't wish jail on none of them. Y'all are freaky. And y'all are bad people.
You taking it too literal. That's what you're doing.
Yes,
you taking what's saying literal.
Your words have meaning. Yes.
That's like saying, "What's up, blood?"
Corey, you can't fumble up on your words, so Moose is winning this argument.
That's like saying, "What's up, blood?" And I'm like, "Nigga, you ain't no blood, nigga. Why you keep saying blood? What is it like, nigga?" Why would you take it literal?
But this is what I could do. I could say, hey, bro, when I say blood, it's a term of endearment. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean it like that. When you say I don't wish jail on nobody, you can't tell me no other fucking reason that you got for saying that other than you don't wish jail on everybody.
You some bullshit. You some bullshit. How you tell me?
That's some bullshit. No, that's some real shit. Because niggas in Oakland say blood and cousin the same sentence.
I can
exactly. So if I say I'm with Joe, nobody, how you taking that super literal, bro?
What's your other reason? What's the figurative meaning that you have of it? That's what I'm asking. There is none.
Not on here wishing jail on people, nigga. That's problem, nigga. What the fuck are you saying?
There's no figurative jail. We talking about real life jail.
I'm not on the corner looking at niggas and watching niggas doing heinous shit. I'm like, yo, you deserve jail, nigga. You deserve jail.
Chucky be on the corner like the nigga from Belly.
If I were to ask you, hey Chucky, do you think this person that killed this little kid deserves to go to jail? What would you say?
Yes, nigga. Logically speaking, yes, nigga.
That's all I need to know.
Nigga, yes, nigga. All right. When I say I was jail, nobody. Stop saying that. I was jail. I don't want jail. Everybody, bro. Because nigga, people out here that deserve jail, nigga. It's just a figure of speech. Nigga, I want jail. Nobody.
Everybody. I'm just asking if you would jail on anybody, which is, you know what I'm saying? It could just be one person on Earth. That's all I was saying.
Nigga.
You should, from now on, I'm just saying, I don't wish jail on most people. You know what I'm saying? That would be a better option.
That's the same shit, nigga. What you mean, bro? What the fuck?
I'm just saying. It's
I gotta be that precise.
It's not
I gotta be that precise for you. I gotta be that precise for you to have a whole segment about niggas wishing jail on niggas. That precise?
It's not very
good. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I don't wish jail nobody. Nigga, suck my dick, bro. That's how it's moving, nigga. You know I'm just saying. That's how niggas moving.
It's not the best to speak in absolutes. You know what I'm saying? We speak in facts and reality.
I don't wish jail nobody. I mind my business, nigga.
Well, hey, man, I got bad news for anybody that was wishing jail on Meek Mill because we just found out that he was pardoned by the Pennsylvania governor Tom Wolf.
I'm like, dang it!
Man, Chucky.
So anybody who's wishing jail on Meek, bro, it's a bad day for you, buddy. I'm just letting you know.
Chucky, speak
on Moose. Moose wishing that shit. That's that nigga Moose to be wishing jail on everybody, nigga.
I just wish
that nigga walked the red light. Light that nigga the fuck up. That nigga just ran the red light. Get him out of here.
Listen, don't jaywalk if you don't want to go to jail, okay? Use the
crosswalk. Speaking of jaywalking, I can jaywalk all I want now, bitch, because jaywalking is legal in California, motherfucker.
Ooh,
you know what's the sick part about that? Tupac got his ass beat in Oakland for fucking jaywalking. That's fucked up.
Yeah, fuck the police. That's how we treat them. We can buy a way out of jail, but we can't buy freedom. But yeah, shout out to Meek, you feel me?
This nigga.
Yeah, they seen his face, but he beat that case, you know what I'm saying? And Take-Care is still serving that 55-year sentence. So, man, shout out to him. He's not getting out anytime soon. I'm not going to speak on whether I think he should be in there or not, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Meek Mill.
Yeah, no, real quick. Yes, it's alleged. I'm saying he's been found guilty of murder. Feel like he deserves to be in there?
You talking about Thug?
As a 17-year-old young man, you feel like he should be tried as an adult?
TK, I'm pretty sure TK caught like 3 bodies, didn't he? I think TK should be in fucking jail, bro. He's a fucking...
TK caught bodies? They proved it?
Yeah. He's sentenced to 55 years in prison.
Oh, yeah, they proved it. Yeah,
but they gave him juvenile. They sentenced him to 55 and charged him as an adult when he was like 16 or whatever. So,
yeah.
And people said that there's juvenile life and you get out when you're like 25 or 28 or some shit like that. And they didn't even give him. They were like, nope, you getting the whole book thrown at you. Which then we could start taking into factor his race. You know what I'm saying? His background. Shit like that, but also, bro, caught some bodies. I mean, it was pretty fucking. It was hella witness.
I can say something.
He like shot. He shot like some random old man, bro. Like he
supposedly
he was a little menace.
He shot the nigga outside of Checkers.
Yes, for no reason, type shit.
In that, like the nigga that wears the mascot uniform or whatever, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fucked up. I don't care. Like.
So he deserves jail for that, Darren? Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's go into that banger topic, man. Bro. I've been waiting for it this whole time, K.
It's every day.
All right. So I'm gonna do a rapid fire of 3 quick things. This isn't really a full conversation topic. I'm gonna hit you with 3 things I just want to highlight. So first, if anybody is a heavy hip hop head, Boldy James is a rapper who was in a tragic car accident broke some vertebrae in his neck. This is an affiliate of Griselda Westside Gun. He was previously in critical condition. He's now stable in an intensive care unit. This may not be something everybody here has stock in, but it's kind of like a scenario where it becomes a weekly update thing. I know there's people in here who listen to music like that, so you know what I'm saying? That shit's kind of crazy to think about. Fucking another one that we'll shoot off top real quick. 50 Cent confirms there's going to be a fucking 8 Mile TV series.
Fire.
That is absolutely insane. It could be good. I mean, anything that 50 has his hands on, yeah, he got a good record at this point. So, you know what I'm saying? It's probably a good, you know, and that y'all don't have to make every. Yeah,
really. Yo, are you auditioning?
Yeah, K-Hella, you got to audition, bro.
You got to audition, K-Hella?
This is my calling, bro. This is my calling.
Okay, Hella, you should have went and seen 50 in Sac today.
He would have saw me. He would have saw me and been like, "That's the guy right there."
Oh my god, bro!
He would have been like, "That's Slim."
I fumbled a bag, bro.
Fumbled the bag. He was inside.
Yo, we gotta come over and you gotta do like an audition tape, and then I could do like a maybe I could do like a Fat Joe audition tape I could send in or something.
You gotta like dye your hair blonde, please.
Or
look like a fucking worm with dreads.
Chucky could be the dude with the dreads for sure.
Kai Pfeiffer?
Boy, shit, you better put a wig. Oh, you better put a wig on Darren, nigga. He always be hosting them.
No. D still will be the dude that fucks Eminem's girl, the little manager.
Yeah, I look more like that nigga. The little shiesty
the one that got beat up in the studio.
Nigga was getting slept in the stew and shit.
Yeah. I can see Darren getting punched on in the studio for sure.
Hey, fuck you, bitch.
Most of other boy.
I'll be the fat dude.
Brittany Murphy,
the fat one. You gotta be Cheddar Bob.
No, I'm the fat dude with the hoodie. The one that was like in the back always.
Yeah, the one that had the fucked up ass whip.
Yeah. Hey, but y'all were hopping in my shit though, huh? Yeah.
Damn. All right, one more last rapid fire topic. This is Jaguars completed a 27-point comeback tonight to beat the Chargers. Fucking crazy. I think that's one of the biggest comebacks in the NFL in a while.
I believe it's second to your boys, the Minnesota Vikings.
About, the Viking ones, right?
Yeah, 3 weeks ago came back.
Yeah.
It was a 28-point comeback, I'm pretty sure.
Hey,
the Vikings smooth, though. I used to play
all y'all football teams in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hella?
I don't even follow football like that. I'm not going to cap.
Get off. No, is your team still?
He's a Niners fan.
I grew up a Raider fan. I watched the 2002. Was it the 2002 when they faced the Buccaneers? I had my heart broken and I never watched that shit again.
I feel you. I've had my heart broken year after year by the Vikings, but I still stick by them. I remember 2008. I was at my girlfriend's house at the time. I was a freshman in high school. It was when Brett Favre, Adrian Peterson was on the Vikings. They were cold. They had who'd they have on there? Percy Harvin was on there. They had a bunch of motherfuckers that was cold that year. Sidney Rice.
Brett Favre just went over there too, huh?
They played Drew Brees and the Saints. I was at their house. Their whole family was Saints fans. They all had Saints jerseys. They was going crazy. We was winning the whole game. Brett Favre throws an interception in the last 2 minutes. They score off of it. Bam, they lose. I stormed out of the house. Didn't have anywhere to go. I was like 45 minutes from my house, and I just walked off into the neighborhood. Just didn't.
You walked off over a fucking Super Bowl game, bro?
Yeah, because their family was all rubbing it in my face and shit too, and they were all Saints fans. Like, ain't that your team? And they were Asian.
You had the jersey on.
Her dad was Asian, short, and he was pissing me off. I wanted to fucking beat his ass. I thought.
Hey, did you have a jersey on?
No, I didn't. I think I had a hoodie on though, like a little Vikings hoodie or something like that.
Everybody that you like, nigga. You love.
I think I had a Viking snapback, like a little throwback Viking snapback.
Because I know that feeling. Because when I was at my brother,
fresh as fuck.
I know that feeling because when I was at my brother's house and when Cleveland was playing the Warriors and shit, the year that Cleveland won, I was rooting for Cleveland, right? It's like half the house was like rooting for Warriors, half the house was rooting for Cleveland. But you know how like them niggas was getting buckets back to fucking back. So niggas are really arguing like, you don't think this nigga gonna come back? Come on, Kyrie. Come on, Kyrie. Do his thing. Like, yeah, nigga. I'm on, bruh. Shit different.
I went to a Super Bowl party in Tom Brady came back from that Super Bowl, whatever the fuck he did in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah.
I left. There was 10 minutes left in the fourth and went home. I didn't even watch it. I watched the whole rest of the game, but I never watched that shit.
Bro,
And I had money on the game, and I was like the whole time just talking shit about like the Patriots finna win, like all that shit. It was losing.
I
Left
remember
the house,
watching that.
got back to the crib, checked my Twitter. It's like, what the fuck? Hella mad.
but the Niners play this Sunday.
No, they just played
Played
today.
today.
They
They
won.
whooped the Seahawks.
They won the first round. Oh shit!
Yeah, they
Hey,
whooped the
nigga.
Seahawks. All right,
See if
that
them Eagles
Alright.
finna win.
that's
nigga.
enough for football, bro. We got to get to this topic,
Yeah.
bro.
All right, this is the last one. This is just the haymaker.
This
there
is
may
gonna
not
be
even
wrapping
be
up
much
the
to be
pod
said.
right here, bro. We're
Yeah.
gonna get this up and get up out
Is
of
this
here.
what y'all
bro.
been waiting for
Getting
the whole
this up,
time?
getting off.
Damn,
We
I
built
ain't
a
got
lot
no
of
topic.
suspense. If you got some, let them rip. We letting this
Yeah,
one
yeah,
rip
yeah.
real
Go ahead,
quick.
go
We
ahead,
might have
Chuck.
built a
What's your
lot of
topic?
suspense, but I'm gonna say, oh, what's the word?
Chucky, you got a topic or no?
No, go ahead. I think he about to say his. He said his haymaker.
All right, go ahead.
We built a lot of suspense, but it is kind of crazy. So check it out. We got 5 officers fired, 3 others suspended following a sex scandal at a police department in Tennessee.
Let's go.
The allegations include lewd photos sent and received by officers, sexual orgies on duty, and finally, last but not least, of course, we got Girls Gone Wild hot tub videos filmed while on duty. All of this done on the clock, on the company dime. Is this surprising? I feel like
Craziest part.
officers
Hold
have
on.
just
Craziest part. It was one girl. It was one female cop.
It was
That-
getting
she
was
ran.
getting it.
That
She
was
was
on the
getting
party,
I was
nigga.
getting busted her doonies down by like 6 different
2
motherfuckers.
ball heads, nigga.
Bro, if you think about it, that's all it takes. If you got like 9 horny deputies and then you just got one female horny cop
That's-
who's just ready to
that's a
risk it all,
whore?
the whole department getting lit up, the whole department flipping on its head.
But it's
Lights got
is
flipped,
it
turned
that
upside down.
Is it that bad? You feel me? Like, why can't
Well,
the
that's
cops
the
get it
dude.
cracking?
They eating donuts and doonies, nigga, over there.
There was a different donut hole getting spread that day. You know what I mean?
And
Hey, yo, you talking about
why'd
some
you
yeah,
twitch
Darren,
like
that's
that,
some freak
bro?
shit,
What do you
How
mean
did
by
you
that
twitch like
exactly,
that?
Moose?
bro?
Hey.
What the fuck did you mean by that exactly, Moose?
But yeah, bro, I seen the
Break it
little.
down.
It was a little white girl. Okay, hella speak for your people. What do you think about her? Would you, if that was sis
Yeah.
or something or cousin, and you see this article pop up, what are you thinking?
Here's my thing, bro. We live in a day and age where if you're not monetizing that shit, you really fucking up. If this ain't on a private OnlyFans somewhere, you not getting a bag off this, then you just being a hoe for no reason.
That's true.
You ain't on my family tree. I know that much. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
That's true because they got caught anyways. They would have made thousands of dollars probably off this. You feel me? If they just shot a couple vids up in the locker room.
About
you
your
feel me?
family like that.
That'd be lit.
Yo,
bro.
Nigga.
Yakubians,
Hey, yo.
Yakubians unite.
hey, yo, off topic, but yo, y'all heard about this little Ray J and Tyrese beef?
Yo.
I was trying to get it. I'm trying to go in on this cop shit. What the
Yo,
fuck?
fuck that, bro. Ray J and Tyrese.
This nigga Ray J said to Tyrese, he said, "Nigga, you better chill, bro. I'll slap the F out you." Cause Tyrese was getting at Eddie Murphy for making a joke about the Will Smith slapping shit.
Bro, that's
You sound like this is a bunch of bitter old heads.
Yeah, fuck
clashing
that
Yeah,
over
like
here.
bullshit,
nigga,
bro.
fuck all
Darren,
them
what do you
niggas.
think about this white girl getting all this pipe,
Yeah,
bro?
fuck Tyrese and them niggas. All right. This just proves that the
All right,
justice system is
I got a real
corrupt.
topic though when y'all ready though. My bad.
Golly.
But real talk, man, shit, let her live her life, bro. She want to be a little thought box, let her be a little thought box,
If-
man. You feel
hey,
me? Let
you're-
the department
hey,
get some free donuts.
D steals on the force. Little mommy
Uh-oh.
sees you in the locker room when y'all are changing out of your uniforms at the end of the day. She's like, "Hey, Darren." You like, "Oh, what's up, Stacy? How are you doing?" And she's like, "Oh, you looking good in your little fucking Spanx, you know, your little
My Spanx.
like you wearing little
the
compression
fuck?
shorts. You feel me? You getting out in your little compression shorts, and she's just like, she starts rubbing your shit through your compression shorts. Are you knocking it down? You feel me?
Why you had
Bro,
to
what
go
kind
so
of,
far?
like,
This
Brazzers
motherfucker.
episode is you
Why?
on,
Hey,
bro?
this
What
is
the
the night that we
fuck?
this the night that we found out Moo's been writing his own 50 Shades
Yeah, this
about
nigga trying to
fucking
get his
stealing the
own
police
little
force.
plug talk type shit going with the homie
God,
bro.
I'm
This
just
nigga is
trying to paint a
tripping.
picture,
Bruh,
bro, in
nah,
the
nah,
scenario.
nah. We not
Bruh,
glossing
that
over
shit was
that.
too
Hold on,
rich,
hold on.
bro.
You
So
know, you
niggas
see
can't
how
talk
he was
about Ray
looking,
and Tyrese, but this
Bro.
nigga want to talk about some.
Bruh,
Yeah, I
you-
ain't gonna
did
lie.
y'all
It's just
see how
because-
What's
Moose?
Tyrese and them niggas saying?
No,
Bro, it's just because if
no,
I just say,
bruh.
yo, Darren, like,
No,
would you,
no,
would
no,
you hit
no,
the,
no, no,
would you
no,
hit the
no,
white
no,
girl?
no.
He'd be like, nah, bro, nah,
Bro.
not me. So if I paint
Bro.
this picture where I put Darren into a situation where I know
hitting.
he's going to knock it down, then I
I'm
ask
hitting.
him, then the pressure's on him a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So it's like-
hitting.
You see
There's
the way
no
Moose was
pressure.
looking
I'm
at his
hitting,
webcam?
bro. What do I gotta lie for? Nigga, she rubbing on my shit in a little locker room. There ain't nobody around. I'm whipping my shit out. She gonna be like, damn. And it's gonna be lit.
Hey yo, y'all heard about
Hey, what the fuck?
bro? Drop
Bro,
We're
all
trying to
three
change the
niggas is knocking
subject.
that shit down, bro. You ain't acting like y'all was on some bullshit. Damn,
Nah, I
over
would
here trying to act
100%.
all righteous and shit.
Only thing I would hesitate over is if I'm on the clock. I know there's a lot on the line, but it
You
depends
just said
on
you not on the
how
clock.
she
He said
rubbing
you
it.
in the locker room after a shift and shit. So
Oh,
that
if
nigga's
it's
not
off
on
the clock, then what's the big deal?
Ever in your life have you piped a coworker down?
Oh.
Yes.
Almost every job I've had.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I never the coworkers, nah.
No cap,
This
bro. I'm
man
knocking them
moves.
down.
I've had a few
Everywhere I
that
go.
wanted to like fuck with me and shit, but I just think it's like you shouldn't have that shit at your job.
I don't think so either. I had
What
girls
if-
like
does it count-
leave the job
does it-
after we stopped fucking with each other.
Does it count?
Oh,
does it
Chucky, I know what
does
you're
it
gonna
count?
say.
Does it count? Does it count after you stop working there?
If y'all met there, then it counts.
Okay.
Married to a girl he met at his job.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Cuffed.
Hey, I think 911 is on the hotline right now. It's a lot of snitching.
But K Hella, you said you've knocked down a coworker before.
I cuffed them. I cuffed
Thank
them
you,
both.
Caleb. This nigga Darren trying to get on me about cuffing coworkers. and
I
shit.
cut my ex. I cuffed her from a job. I'm not gonna lie too.
See, there, that's 3 against 1, and y'all niggas want to come
'Cause you
at
gotta
everyone
think-
come
you
at
gotta
niggas,
think-
bro. Come on, bro.
Depending on the nature of the job, y'all just naturally like talk a lot. So I mean, like I understand a lot of jobs like may not create the opportunity, and you might really be on some simp shit if you turn it into a long-term thing. But for me, it was like I'm off at the same time as this chick every night. We start getting food and shit. We kicking it long term.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Tucking
we
off,
we
talking about,
smacking
bro,
it
that's
up.
hearing each
That's
other
what
in
I'm
the
saying, bro.
bathroom
That's
and
the
shit.
type of time I be
She
on,
finger
bro.
Yeah.
popping you and shit.
Hey,
I'm
shout out
putting
to
my
shout out to
fries in her
It's,
Wendy's frosty.
shout out to It's Nemo in the chat. He said, "We from the UK. We fucking love the UK, and we fucking love the mullet."
Shout out to the UK, gango.
Shout out to
Let's
the
go.
UK, man.
Let's go, bruv.
Sure.
In it.
And my boy
Hey,
Zan's out there in Amsterdam right
Listen,
now.
mate.
Yeah,
Doing
shout out
his
to
thing.
Zam in New Amsterdam right now. I'm cooling,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Wagwan.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
definitely
nah.
I agree with what K Hella's saying, bro. The job is like the closest thing to like going to school with a girl. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you used to have the same classes as like a little baddie and you just like get to chop it up with her every day. It's like that, you feel me? It's just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go to work, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna lay this game down real quick, you feel me? And usually, you know what I'm saying? I definitely
It'll give you, bro. Not to cut you off, but it give you a sense of like motivation to go to work, bro.
Yeah,
When you
for
got-
real. It's like, okay,
Yeah,
today's
real
not gonna
shit.
suck that bad because, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna see my work
Okay,
wife, you feel
so-
me? I've had so many
Yeah.
work wives,
Oh,
bro.
I mean,
So many.
Okay.
Even when I had a
But yeah, I was about
girlfriend,
to say-
I have work wives. I'm not gonna
Were
lie.
they was your work wives? I've had work wives, but I wasn't fucking them.
But work wives, it's like building. You got sexual attention because you just at work.
You got,
You're trying to get freaky,
yeah,
but y'all
bro. That's your
can't.
little,
Fire.
that's your little doodle bop.
Should be fire.
But yeah, definitely the coworker vibe, motherfuckers is definitely knocking down coworkers. So I definitely knocked coworkers that had boyfriends and husbands and shit. So watch out for motherfuckers at your girl's job because they trying to hound her and get on
100%.
butt. You feel me? Because I am.
If your girl ain't got no job and you always going to work, just know somebody's blowing her fucking back out 15 minutes after you leave.
15 minutes? Jesus Christ.
Bro, oh my God, bro.
Bro, as soon as you leave and go on the highway, he coming to the job. I didn't watch Family Guy. That's some Family Guy shit.
Yeah, he
Nigga
just
pull out the driveway. Somebody pull right in your driveway.
Yeah, right in your shit.
No, but that shit definitely backfires. Like Darren said, like that shit could get awkward real quick once y'all stop fucking with each other, and then you have to go to work. It's damn near time for a new job, bro. Like no cap, like that shit. That shit could get super weird, bro. No cap.
Motherfuckers running you out your job.
Oh, that shit get weird, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Well, not getting a new job, but working different days. You want to work different days.
Yo, mystery 916 put work wives equal fire emoji. Yo, this motherfucker's married.
That's simp energy. Wait a minute.
Yo, chill, Brody.
Yeah, we got the dogs wilding in the chat.
You might rewatch this. You feel me? You might want to not.
I'm hella weak. We finna get Juju beat up on the late night.
Fuck around and get him punched on.
Yo, but nah, bro. I feel like you'll find your match somewhere, you know.
Yeah, and if it's probably gonna be at work. It's probably gonna be at work.
Yeah. So at 9 to 5, you gotta hit the grind. You feel me? Slide in.
It helps, you feel me, to work somewhere where there might be a lot of, you know what I'm saying, girls, you know what I'm saying? The shit
That too.
I work in some shit that's kind of like healthcare. I work with nothing but fucking women, literally 100% pretty much, you feel me? So you
Hey,
know,
Moose.
you feel me? I'm knocking these houses.
Yo, imagine Moose and some scrubs just talking to some females.
Yeah, you ever had a boner in Scrubs? Yeah, you could see it. Okay. Yeah. But Chucky, you had some topics. What was you saying? Jadakiss versus Ray J? I mean Tyrese.
No. I was talking about the Ray J versus Tyrese, but that was a little joke. But nah, my boy Mitchell, he has 71 points, bro. Donovan Mitchell. Yes, he dropped 71 points.
Where?
Cleveland.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell. I'm thinking it's just your homie dropped 71 in like a rec game or something.
Oh my god!
He's reporting on his partner. Like, yeah, my partner Mitchell, he dropped 71.
I swear, that's what I thought he was saying. No cap.
No, Donovan Mitchell.
He was out in Somerville and dropped 71 on the courts. On the hill.
Anybody think, nigga, that's high points, bro. The last person that did that was what, Booker?
So
You've been noticing that a lot of people in the NBA been just getting hella 50-point games recently.
I watched a video.
71, bro, as a point guard, that's a lot of points.
I watched
bro.
a video of KD explaining why he's never gone for like 70 and 80 and he's such a great scorer. And he said it's because teams like focus their defense around him. So if he comes up, cooks his man, and pulls up for a three, like the first or second play of the game, they're going to adjust the whole defense to make sure that doesn't keep happening. He said there's some players where they just, you know what I'm saying, say we're going to shut down everybody else. And if this motherfucker's hot, then he's hot. And then they just go off like that. You feel me? And KD's like, I'm going to have 30 every night, but I can't get 50, 60, 70 because these motherfuckers are just going to start triple teaming me and shit. And they don't.
Yeah, they're going to make sure KD's not scoring.
And KD's averaged like 30 fucking like for the past like 2 years or some shit, bro. Like motherfuckers.
KD do get buckets.
It's like it's so casual.
It's like league too.
It's casual as hell.
It's so casual. Like nobody says he's not all hyped up. He's not all energetic. He's just coming down the court, and just dipping back down the court.
Crossover, yeah.
And he don't even look tired or nothing. That shit's crazy, bro. Somebody said light the beam. The Kings have definitely been playing well, but you know what I'm saying, they definitely not gonna do anything in the playoffs like motherfuckers is acting like they was. But still, shout out to the Kings.
Bitch.
Y'all like the y'all like the New Jersey Nets back in like 2000 with Jason Kidd and then went to the playoffs.
No. His team is like the Bobcats right now.
Oh yeah, right now. But how many chips your team got, bitch? Yeah, 2020.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
2020 was our last one. Yeah, talk about it.
I don't give a fuck. Your team is crumbling.
We got LeBron on our team, generational talent. Who you got? De'Aaron fucking.
Oh, you like the Lakers?
Gonna literally get traded soon.
I don't give a fuck. We still gonna be us. We still gonna have Kobe, Magic, LeBron. You know what I'm saying? We had everybody, baby. Come on. Who the fuck y'all have? Fucking Bobby Jackson? Fuck Bobby Jackson. I seen him at the fucking park downtown.
We had Jason Williamson, one of the best dribblers ever. White chocolate. K Hella's fucking idol. I seen Bobby
Jackson in the club with two
my uncle.
bitches, bruh. No cap. Fuck the King.
Jason Williams, my uncle.
That energy over here, bro. We had the best of the best.
I'm not even trying to hear what you talking about.
Yeah, they'll shut all that shit up.
You have Ben Simmons, nigga. Responsible for Ben Simmons.
But
he'll cook every single player I mentioned,
got any
bro.
more topics?
Oh yeah, shit.
You ain't
That
got no fucking
Blueface,
topics.
bro.
Oh God.
That Blueface, bro.
What now, bro?
He go crazy. He was on YoungBoy. Him and YoungBoy was talking about the Bobby Smurder shit.
Yeah, I
We didn't
seen
get on
that.
that. He didn't get on that topic. That was like,
Yeah, it was like a
What
couple
was
weeks ago or a week ago.
yeah.
The
Here we
violence.
go.
The new
What,
shit is though that Blueface and Krishan went on the Sharp Tank on No Jumper and went against Sharp, and Sharp started asking Krishan some questions, and she flipped out, and like the big ass security could barely like get her up out of there and shit. They're saying that this gonna go viral and shit.
It ain't posted.
It ain't
Oh
posted
shit!
yet. It just the word got out that like she went stupid, like and Sharp said he wasn't even going that crazy on her, and she just turned up, and she had the bottle in her hand, like she was ready to smack it over his head and shit. And
she losing it, bro.
Like that.
Hey, she losing it, bro.
Bro,
Really
there's a
losing
video of her like picking glass out of the back of Blueface's head because
That's what I'm
she
about to
smacked
talk
him with
about
a
that
bottle.
too. I was about to just mention that.
They said that shit was like 8 months ago. Still, it's still a bad
that means
look.
she
Bro.
did that to him, and he's still with her 8 months later. That's crazy. Cause y'all,
Bro,
if y'all were
she
crazy
tried
in love, and your girl's punching on you and shit, what are you doing?
That is a crazy question, bro. Because abuse cycles, you can't answer that when you're not in it. Type shit.
Like I'm separated, bro.
Yeah,
I'm about to deal with all that.
I don't give a fuck, K. Hella.
Hey,
you're not.
what's the
You're not. Your
context of
girl's not banging a fucking thing over
all
your
right, what's
head.
the context? She hits you one time in an argument, or she's beating your ass like anytime.
Bro, if it's consistent, you know it's consistent. I gotta go mean, bro.
Usually
if it's like throwing your groove off.
Usually with women like that, they when they get mad, like super mad, y'all get into bad arguments like every few months or something. You know, like how people get, you know what I'm saying, in regular relationships.
Yeah, I know.
Like when y'all are being toxic and going at each other, saying foul
Feel like
shit.
you about to cry, dude.
But instead of
say I know,
I got a
like
scar
that.
on my arm right here from a toxic relationship. Dead ass.
Yeah, but it was your
Alright, but
fault.
don't
So
look like
it's your fault.
No,
So
stand on your toes, bro. Don't look like you about to cry.
Look, bruh. See, and this is why men can't come out and voice
I
themselves
knew he was
about
gonna
the
say
things
that.
they go through.
I knew he was gonna say that victim shit.
Hey, he got a valid point. Y'all really toxic as fuck if y'all supposed to be friends, quote unquote. Bullshit,
You can't
bro.
I fuck with you, man.
Hey, yo, suck
yeah,
my.
yeah, you fuck with me now, but you was just making anti-white statements 20
said
minutes
stop
ago.
making white
Yeah,
jokes.
yeah, all right.
No, all jokes aside, though, bro.
All
That's
jokes,
not cool.
all jokes aside,
That's not cool.
He
Darren
know
has
the girl too.
all
He
jokes
helped her with a
aside, is
video.
Darren has fucked with some hood ass bitches, so that's his own fault. I'm just gonna say that much. He knows what he was getting into.
Separate yourself,
when he
bro.
got into
Separate yourself.
He knew what he was
Ain't gonna
signing up
lie,
for.
So like, all right. So in situations like that, you want to separate yourself, like because you feel
You
attached
need
the
to
person.
separate yourself. It's not about what you
Nigga,
want,
shut the
bro.
fuck up and let me explain. Since you never been in a situation like this, nigga.
Darren loves toxic
all right.
bitches. Let's just put that out there.
Listen, you try to. All right, you gotta
We pot
understand
until
this, bro.
2 a.m. We pot until 2 a.m. Let's fucking go.
That because I'm in a happy relationship now doesn't mean I have not ever been to a toxic
You
relationship.
don't know his life.
Exactly. That's one thing. That's one thing first. Second, bro.
Think you know SB Chucky?
As a brother and
Hey,
companion,
yo,
bro.
chill,
As a
relax.
brother and companion, bro. I'm gonna bill your ass and tell you to tighten up because nigga, it's just a barrier,
Yeah.
bro. It's a
Yeah,
No,
reminder.
but it's not about that. I'm just.
It's a
explaining.
reminder.
All
Alright,
I'm
go,
saying
let
is, nigga,
Darren
I'm not
speak.
in
Let
that
Darren say
relationship
shit.
no more. I'm just explaining like the mindset of people that are in toxic relationships. That was it.
But what
You
would be
got it,
the
dog.
reason? Why would be the reason for girls? It's different. I'm not speaking about girls. I'm only speaking about girls to dudes. And I know it can be serious and girls can be dominated. But at the end of the day, you a dude and you can overpower. You can really beat the fuck out of her if you really wanted to. So it's different. It's a different dynamic. It's still a problem, but at the end of the day, it's a way different dynamic. So why would a dude want to stay with a girl that is beating her when he can't? And he's the breadwinner. It's not like it's some type of money thing or none of that shit. Why would you stay with somebody? Especially when you have hella options, like Blueface could go fuck with a lot of fucking industry bitches that are bad and like, you know what I'm saying? Like all that shit. Like, why would you stay? Hypothetically.
I'm gonna give you the
Bro, give me the real
answer.
stop fucking sugar. You acting like
All right,
bro.
then,
I don't
nigga.
like
The
this
reason
sugar
why
talk
he's
shit.
fucking with her is because she got good box, nigga. That's
That
why.
can't be it, bro, because
That's the reason why everybody stays, bro. They fuck. That's the
can't
same
be
reason,
it, bro,
bro.
because motherfuckers are just simps then. I've had bitches that have had the most gorilla
Blueface
grip.
is still fucking his baby mama and doing all that
motherfucking
shit, nigga. He's
gorilla
openly getting
grip,
caught cheating
bro.
and everybody saying that.
I've hit some shit that had the gorilla grip, fucking got 9,000 yara every night, and that bitch was crazy, and eventually that shit faded away because I wasn't fucking with the bitch. It doesn't matter how good a bitch pussy is.
That's
if the
facts,
bitch is
though.
beating on me, I'm out of there. That's all I'm saying, bro. Or you're a simp because you don't think you can get no better pussy than that, and I think I can. I can search the earth and find one.
Also,
that doesn't beat on me.
I think that nigga staying with her because she's good for his fucking relevance.
I've heard this, but that's also I don't agree with that either. This motherfucker was having features with big ass artists, really doing it up in music, and now
because when you get into the reality TV category, you turn up in like the list of celebrity you are. So like instead of being like a E-list celebrity, he's now like a C-list celebrity, which you start seeing more benefits from that type of shit, more exposure, more money, more,
but
you know what I'm saying, more opportunities. So I think that's the reason why. But I also think that is some bullshit. And you're right though, Moose, like on some real shit, like when you stay with somebody like beating your ass, bro, you really are just simping at that point. And you just are in a mindset where like I can't
bro,
anybody else.
It's
a lot of the times, nigga, when that shit, nigga, with the physical shit, they just telling you that shit too. Like I'm gonna be the best you ever had. That shit fuck with niggas when you love somebody. You feel me?
No,
it's
but
not just like everybody just is not just gonna just cut somebody off just because like, oh, like fuck that bitch. She be no, bro. It'd be like, oh, I see the good in them. Like that shit don't just be girls too. Niggas do the same thing.
No, yeah,
right? Like
it's
niggas
not saying that shit.
I've done the same shit. It just wasn't abusive, but it definitely was toxic. I've done the same shit.
Yeah, but it's like niggas know when it's like, I don't know. It's just like when you get kicked down so long, bro. You know when you need to upgrade, and you know where to find it. It's like one of them Jones is like, you just gonna be in your bag because it's like at the end of the day we men, bro. We gotta we got shit to do. You feel me? Like this with life. Like we gotta always try to build
bitches to every fucking nigga in the world. All right.
What you gonna say though, K Hella?
Nah, I mean, I'm trying not to give like the PC answer, but I think like honestly, if you try and read a situation like that,
that's why the last guys got kicked off the pod. Just saying, bro. I need y'all raw and uncut, straight up. You feel me?
Don't let that be.
I was just raw and uncut. I got cut off, nigga.
Not you. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? D's still been censoring himself. He gonna get Skrilled in a second.
I've been cussing y'all niggas out this whole fucking time.
All right,
fuck
yeah, I need it.
Let's talk about it.
All right, go ahead, Kayla.
All I'm gonna say is basically, I feel like that shit. Whether it's the main thing, it's at least a percentage of it. It's partially like self-awareness because like I'm not saying you're not confident in yourself. I'm not saying you don't love yourself. I'm not even saying you don't have things going on in your life that relate to aspirations and shit. It's just basically like, I haven't been in a situation as toxic as what it sounds like D Steele's been through, but I've been in situations that weren't fruitful for me. And like, I wasn't aware of it. There was maybe you just like so comfortable, and maybe it is the image thing, especially for somebody on a celebrity pedestal. But it's like, I don't think there's any one thing. It's different based on personality, but it's really whatever their circumstance calls for. Like in Blueface situation, him being in relationships, making him more relevant. Plus he's probably comfortable with the same shit long term. And maybe it is going home at the end of the day to some reliable pussy. Who fucking knows? But like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of it is like, the older you get, the more mature, you're comfortable in yourself, you're confident in yourself, you have the awareness to be like, fuck no. Like, I feel like all the red flags we all fell victim to a couple years ago, that shit would never fucking happen again because we all have more value for ourselves and awareness. So I'm not trying to fucking preach, but you know what I'm saying?
That's the only part I disagree with is when people say that she's making him more relevant. I think she's not. She's slowly tarnishing his fucking reputation to the point where nobody's going to give a fuck about any type of music or any type of content that he puts out unless it's crazy antics with him and his girl
is a whack 100 artist. So that is somebody that literally says any publicity is good publicity.
I know, but at the end of the day, it's like just like you said, he's in the reality TV shit, bro. There's a way to do that shit and not be the laughing stock of reality TV. You feel me? There's a way to do that shit. Be the pop and fly motherfucker with the power couple on that type of shit, getting your bag, and not be a complete clown and letting your girl punk you at every which way. I don't give a fuck what type of image he has. Getting punked by your girl publicly every single day or every week or every month is not good for anybody's reputation or relevance. At some point, people are going to get tired of seeing him get smacked over the head with a bottle. That shit's going to get old, and nobody's going to give a fuck about anything he got going, because we're not believing you're the biggest Crip. We're not believing that you're the biggest gangster when your girl's beating on you every night, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, she's not making it more relevant. She's just making this fucking clown circus show, and that's what people are paying attention to right now. In 1 year, if the same shit's going on, no one's gonna give a fuck no more, bro. We're gonna be tired of that shit. It's not gonna be new or fresh or like cool or funny or none of that. It's gonna be sad. You feel me? So that's why it's just like, I don't agree with the fucking, she's making it more relevant. She's ruining his career slowly but surely, bro. No cap.
We also didn't even touch on what Chad said with him being scared of her, and it could just be straight manipulation. People pull the veil over their partner's eyes and makes it seem like it's not as bad as it really is too. So it might not even be as like chess move as we think it is. It might just be him really like not fucking realizing the reality of the situation.
Yeah, and it's like he's fought her family. She's fought his mom. Like, this is not like out the norm for him, obviously, from his background where he grew up. It was ghetto as fuck. Like, this type of shit is somewhat normalized, obviously, because their families, he's letting his girlfriend beat on his mom and kicking his mom out of the house and shit. Like, this shit gets deep, you feel me? So it's just like, it's sad more than anything. It's just like, I want to see this motherfucker was popping in like 2018, was one of the biggest artists coming out doing giant fucking shit, to now just being this laughing stock of the internet, like on some Island Boys shit. You feel me? Like, he's in that category type shit at this moment. You feel me? It's just like people go to that shit to see the clown show, and that's it. Not to be like, oh, this is dope. All the comments under any of those posts are not Blueface fans. They're like, look at this clown ass motherfucker getting beat up again. It's like all that shit. Those aren't Blueface fans, bro. Those are just internet people.
Facts.
But yeah, that's all I got to say on that, man. Y'all got any more topics? Or we gonna wrap this thing up, man? I'm trying to smoke. No cap.
I mean, hell no.
All right, man. This was a good pod. I like the little rapid fire, little topic shit. We still filled up hella hours. What was that? Fucking like what was it? 2 hours?
Yeah.
We went live at like 11:30.
End of the day, bro, it don't really matter if we on here long. We got a shit ton of clips out of this one. I guarantee it.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, and we're at 157:30 right now, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, y'all. This was a long one. We got a lot of topics in. This was a banger. We hyped it up, and I think we came through. We had like 7, 8 viewers the whole show. So shout out to everybody that's checking us out live. And the same people that watch us live go back and watch the YouTube. So fucking, that's like crazy as fuck too.
Scale on YouTube.
I don't even want to hear myself talk that much. So shout out to y'all, man, for fucking listening to our dumbasses. Like, just looking at the numbers, like, bro, this many people want to listen to me and my homies just talk stupid shit to each other. Like, this shit's crazy, bro. No cap. Like, I'm looking at other podcasts that like have a lot of like kind of clouded people promoting them, and they're not doing the numbers that we do, bro. And we don't got no niche. We don't got some like little special lane that we're filling or talking about a certain topic. We literally just be talking about whatever the fuck we want, and people come through and watch us every week. So for that, I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Mooseman WS on all platforms. Go ahead and shout everything out that y'all need to shout out, and we can wrap this bad boy up.
Hey, man, I just want to say I appreciate everybody tuning in. We the realest location on the internet that you can find non-biased opinions with a little bit of sprinkle of anti-white sentiment. You know what I'm saying?
And anti-trans.
This shit is for the people.
Sorry, bro.
All right. Okay. All right. That was nuts.
I don't know what that person is talking about.
Fucking
that is
nuts.
Moose, man.
That was fucking insane. I don't even... Bruh.
I just want to put that out there that this is a comedy adjacent podcast. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I say on this podcast is comedy adjacent. I don't mean it really. I'm just doing this for content and for views. All right. I love y'all. All right. Go ahead. Promote y'all shit. D-Steel.
So, in other words, he's a fucking clout chaser. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it.
D-Steel, Chuck, y'all want to promote anything? Anything y'all got to shout out?
I got nothing to say after what you just said.
I don't want to make no shout outs after that.
It was supposed to just be a joke and then we move on, but y'all are making it a bigger thing and making me look bad. Chucky, can you do some type of shout out, please? Save me.
Moose man, what are your pronouns?
Yeah,
what are your
yeah.
fucking pronouns,
Hey,
Moose
my only
man?
pronoun is him because